So apologies for the late upload. Yeah, basically what happened was after the Fighter Boys trip I had to go straight to Scotland for work. The Scottish Wi-Fi wasn't very good. So yeah, so I went to Scotland and then I decided why not go to Ireland, it's so near. It's amazing to be back. The reason why the house looks the way it does is primarily because after my mom and dad transferred to the Philippines back in 2009, my mom got cancer a year or two later. And then after she got cancer, it was just very difficult to come back to this place, you know, for many reasons, especially for my dad. And we were so caught up in the Philippines that we always knew we'd come back, but we just locked up the place and we would assume that it'd be okay. But of course, it being Ireland during the recession, there's a lot of desperate people out there and they stripped the house clean. So yeah, we had robbers that came and stripped everything in our house. They took the radiators out, they took the heaters out, they left the TVs, the old TVs that don't work. But yeah, it was pretty bad. But luckily our neighbours, they decided to take care of this place. My neighbours that left for a long time came back and they saw our house and they decided to look after the place. So thank God for them, they're amazing people and they've been fixing up the place ever since. The place was worse than this and yeah, that's it. So I'm just going to release the Fighter Boys trip now. This video itself, this video of this home, I'm going to be releasing in a proper series. It's going to take time, of course, but again, this is another chapter in my life that not many people get to experience, or not many people get to come back to their homeland and see the house in which they grew up, which was basically a time capsule for so long. So yeah, here's the Fighter Boys trip. I love you guys all, and it's so strange being back in my house in Ireland after many years. And it's a lot smaller than I remembered because I was smaller here. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy it, and yeah, bear with me guys, I'm still making content, I'm shooting everything, but it's gonna be nice content. Take care.
You'd be like roses in the spring, the smell of rain that it brings, sprinkled with a bit of angel dust. The first fresh cut of grass, a homemade maple tap, a mix of everything that I love. If I could bottle you up,
What's crazy is that before he turned this on to film it, he was doing this for like 15 minutes.
At least.
I'm dancing. Tired, man.
Look at our room. It's just covered in gear. So much gear. Half his bed is not taken by a woman, but electronic equipment. And as you can see with the Fighter Boys, we're extremely organized and very tidy. It's controlled chaos. Right, I'm going to show you the other guy's place. Check this out. These guys, these motherfuckers, just three in a room right here. And if you look at them, it smells like balls and sweat in here. And if you look, it's like a sauna. Look at all this.
You just walked in, that's why it stinks.
Look at all this stuff. Look at all this. Look at all this stuff. There's this shit
It's
everywhere.
called productivity.
No, same as our room. I'm just showing how hard it is in the road because of all the gear that we have. How are you guys doing?
Working my balls off.
Yeah, it smells like it too. Anyway, that's the nature of the game. Gotta edit and upload and work until the cows come home, because tomorrow we're leaving Bohol and we're going to Leyte. I haven't explored much of Leyte, so this is actually one of the first times I've really gotten to explore Leyte. So I'm kind of excited for that, and I hope you are too. I don't know where our first stop is. I don't really know much information, to be honest, but I'm getting there. So guys, if you're wondering why I'm in a little bit of pain,
not so pleasant.
it's because I've got diarrhea, which isn't a very pleasant thing to talk about on camera, but as you travel you get traveler sickness. And yeah, but I took some Imodium. and diet tab or whatever, and just you know, hopefully it'll feel better. Apparently it's me and Mike who's just got diarrhea, so I get these cramps every now and again. It's kind of painful.
Kyle, thank you. I love you, man. You saved the day. Fighter boys look after each other. That's how we do it.
Why am I gonna be happy, Kyle?
Because there's beds on this boat for each person.
Yes.
Yeah, we got beds. It's not like nice, but it's beds.
What do you mean a bed's a bed? It's a bed.
Bro,
You got this.
this is not bag friendly. It's not travel friendly.
Don't show me, man. I don't have my headband on. Dan, stop filming me. My headband is off. Why are you doing this, Dan?
So we've made it to this little aircon segment of the boat, and it's got beds. This is so much better than what I expected, because all I want to do is sleep and chill. Where's Mike?
Okay, so Mike doesn't know that we're actually in here, and he's outside
on the sun deck.
On the sun deck, sweating like crazy. But if there's one thing I've learned from the fighter boys, is you suffer. You suffer a bit, and it makes you stronger.
I noticed also the fighter boys is we never know where Mike is, because he's always off doing his own thing.
Yeah, he's outside.
There he is.
I'm confused what's happening.
I was telling them that you were outside in the sunbed because you didn't know that we go in here. Can't believe we're back. It's the fighter truck, really.
Oh yeah, dude, this is awesome.
Day one of the actual trip now.
Baby, get in here.
I don't want to go in, Brett. No, no, man. I can't. No, I will not. Oh god.
Come on in. Come on in.
But all the pigeon houses are all just for looks.
Yeah.
But actually, the pigeon. Don't take my word on it, but the pigeon lifestyle here is actually quite popular because they gamble them, they race them, and whoever. So it's like cockfighting. It's also quite a Filipino thing in the barangay.
They race the pigeons?
Yeah. Well, in the barangays. In the barangays, yes. I know that because I went to a barangay before, and if you watch my vlog, you'll see.
Wait.
Sorry. All right.
That's cool. It's like day 5 or 6. I think it's day 5. I don't know. Brett's sick. We're starting to fall apart. It's the second day of the Fighter Boys trip. Okay, I'm ready to go. The sense of pace difference between Kulas and Kumar is substantial, to say the least. So, yeah, we're just chilling. Kumar is just barely getting out of the shower. He's just smiling at you. It's good.
You need your bags, big bags.
There you go, it's outside, Bella. Right there.
This one's going inside. That's the only one
get
going
it.
top. Everything else is going out.
I'll bring it.
You don't have to take it.
I can take it, Louis. Just we'll come back.
Ride through the traveling winds of hell of Philippines and get to the spot to upload first. Daily vlog. Sally Glenn.
Oh, wait.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Ay, bless the Shanai. Bless.
Yeah, okay.
This time.
So, as Kumar and the boys were getting the truck ready, I'm gonna take my time to rest and relax. But yeah, I was pondering that this morning. It's very, very important to surround yourself with like-minded, productive individuals. And obviously being around the Fighter Boys, Kulas, Finn, Mike, Brett, Will, Haley, Jacko, all these people they're driven and they're passionate and motivated. And they're into what I do. And there's other people in different careers and different things that I've noticed, and they're amazing too, what they do. And it's incredible to be motivated by these people, because when you're driven and you hang out with productive people, you tend to become who your friends are.
It's important to hang out with productive and inspiring people, because who you surround yourself with is usually who you tend to become. People that drag you down in life, life's too short for that shit. Get out there and travel, go see the world.
What is the importance of meeting good, productive, like-minded people that inspire you? I know. The answer is you do good, important, inspiring, life-productive stuff.
I don't think it's important, but it definitely helps you push your limit and drives you towards creating more and more instead of just slacking, because sometimes we do get comfy with what we're doing, but when you're surrounded with good friends and they inspire you to keep on going and reach it to the next level.
Good morning, Kula.
Start again. I'm scared.
Good morning, Kuma. Cool. It's weird, isn't it?
Stop it.
It's really weird. Yesterday, my friends drank a lot of alcohol, and I didn't want to partake in alcohol. But unfortunately, I did partake in alcohol. I drank a couple of, drank a lot. I drank a lot. You know what? Worse. This house is beautiful. Look how beautiful this is. Oh, Brett, take your hat off real quick. Take your hat off real quick. Brett. Take your hat off. I look like I'm about to rob someone. Today is day 3. No, I don't even know what day is it now, Finn?
6 or 7.
It's day 6 or 7, and this is the day where I don't know what happens, everything melts into one. But today we're going rafting in a river. Ooh, Finn Snow's naked! Oh, his little Otin. His little Otin. You can see his little Otin. I'm going to switch from this camera to this one right now. Wait, no, right now. In that video with the music.
What's happening, man?
You made the steps. These steps look so exciting in your video, and there's like lots of music and stuff. You're like, Salik lang, mona dia. Let's go, guys. Go.
It's a great impersonation. It's a great impersonation.
Welcome to the Ullett River. Ullett means monkey in Warai. We're gonna go down in these extreme torpedo boats. Boys are gonna have a good time, and I'm excited as well because Louie's in the house. Louie's in the house. Yeah. First time, bro. Yeah. Hello, Frey. I'll save you, Louie! I'll save you! Whoa! I'm gonna act like this kid. Look at that guy. He's shredded. Which guy? Louie, look at that. Oh my god, 0% body fat. Oh, okay. How about me? Next on the Fighter Boys trip. Next on the Fighter Boys trip, workout tips by Louie. No. Done?
You like roses in the spring, sprinkled with a bit of angel dust.
That's how you do it, right?
Baliktad.
This is wrong?
A mix of everything that I love. If I
The boat trip, it was fun and beautiful. You could literally see the rocks going between the boats just within inches, millimeters. It was pretty crazy, and they're amazing drivers. Look at this, Finstow's naked.
Dad, you're always looking at me naked.
That's the shot, that's the thumbnail right there. Finstow getting naked.
Bayot.
Marassa.
Here you go, buddy. So Mike here was the last one in the room, so he gets the fucking this plastic.
Oh,
it's like cheap Lola's couch.
you know when you sweat and you have to sit on like a pleather and just.
Is that what it's called, pleather?
This is our spot for the night.
The sacrifice you have to make.
So cool, let's book this into a love motel.
Is this a love motel?
Yeah, we're only here for short term, 12 hours.
So it's a love motel.
Yeah. Love motel Mike.
Yeah. And you know what? No guests allowed. That's okay. That's okay.